This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
What's up, YouTube? It's a extra windy day out today, but today's video we're gonna be showing you how to wheelie, an actual how to wheelie video. I've just kind of set it out. I did basically record a whole video before this. I had my protector on, like the cover for the screen, so there's that. That's okay, because we'll just record again. So welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna try to get to a good spot to where I don't really have to worry about people, stuff like that. So if you are new to wheelies, get yourself to a nice designated spot where nobody's going to be. This seems like a good enough area as any. First I'm going to go over the basic things of the wheelie. So you always want to keep your rear brake covered. Your rear brake is going to be the only thing that will save you. I'm like that. Everybody will tell you that. So your rear brake will be the only thing that will save you from looping out, going too far back. Okay. Secondly, how to get up the wheelie. You can power wheelie on DRZ. It's kind of hard to power wheelie unless you're in first gear. That's about it. Second gear, if you're bigger, you can probably, you know, yank it up, but like I prefer clutch up, smaller man. So you just kind of give it some gas and you'll clutch up. So what I have found more comfortable over time, it is definitely a jump up but scarier, is I do knee knocker. You would just basically sit like this, have your foot, like, you know, squeezing the frame, and then you're pinching the seat with your leg, and it allows you to be more over the bike, and you still have your rear brake covered. You do not have to worry about your clutch when you're first starting. Just master your rear brake, because you want to learn how to slow down your wheelies. Okay, slowing it down, you just be farther back and more into balance point. You'll feel balance point when it becomes weightless, but at first, when you're first starting wheelies, just clutch up and back brake down. So then you're just installing in your brain that back brake is there and that it will save you. So just keep that in mind. Just clutch up, back brake down, and you'll do that. I'd say do that for a good like week or two, you know, just practicing that. You start with the basic, and then you get higher and higher, you know, you'll get higher up and higher up, and you'll figure it out, and you'll learn that will always save you. Then when it actually comes to riding out the wheelie longer, then you will, I'd like to drag on my rear brake. Some people say just tap it a bunch, but I just drag on it slowly, and the farther back that I go and I'm rolling off my throttle more, the more pressure I'm giving it with the back brake, you know what I mean? So then you can ride it out. It's kind of dirty through here. Get it more farther back, more back brake. Potholes could have went in between that. But master your rear brake, you know, and you'll feel it the more farther back you go, because you don't want to chase out your wheelies. When you chase out your wheelies, that means you're below balance point, and you can hear the RPM starting to screech. Always keep that rear brake covered, and don't try to chase out your wheelies. And if it does not feel comfortable right off the bat, then just straight up just put it down, because then there'd be no point if it doesn't feel comfortable, because you want to feel as comfortable as possible when you bring up your front wheel. I should be doing sit downs, because I don't know sit downs well enough. like practicing wise, but you're still, you know, do whatever is comfortable to you, but you're always using the same concept no matter, you know, what type of wheelie you're doing. Even if you were doing a stand-up wheelie, which I can't do, you know, with your handbrake. I snapped my handbrake cable after I submerged it last video, but I did promise I would post a wheelie tutorial. This though, when I'm doing my wheelies, is if I feel it too far forward and below balance point, I don't really know exactly how to get it more up, because if you're just, even if I'm like fluttering my throttle, which try to keep a consistent throttle that's like the most comfortable and suitable for your motorcycle or supermoto or whatever. This is a 400 cc, so I mean it's up there, but it's not, you know, compared to like a 450 where at fourth gear you could just, you know, basically just clutch up like nothing. This is a little bit different than that. This is like, you gotta, in third, for a small man like me, you really gotta like bounce it up, but just work in second gear, so then you're not practicing power up wheelies. And you're probably also wondering about changing your gears in wheelies. I would say learn how to like just slow it down first, learn your back brake as best as possible, and then you can practice shifting in gears. I don't shift my gears in a wheelie yet, just because I haven't fully gotten to like the slowest point of the wheelie that I want, where I'm damn near like it wants to stall out on me. It's kind of where I'm like at where I want to be with the wheelie. So I'm nowhere near like where I'd want to be, but it takes seat time, and just take whatever you can out of this to apply it to yourself, because once you get all the little bits and pieces of it, it will be easy, because there's definitely a lot of bits and pieces to it. It's going to feel very confusing at first, or probably really hard or scary, but it's all mental game, except for turning. Turning is like moving in the wheelie. That actually takes skill. But like getting it far back, that takes courage. Don't make it complicated for yourself, you know, by any means. Try to be, you know, just use your hips when you're trying to turn. Because like I notice, like I'm kind of like this and like all over it when I try to do the wheelie. So I'm leaning off to the right and I'm turning my bars to the right. Jesus. And I kind of started dropping below balance point, so the RPMs went up. So I kind of shift my weight to the right and move my bars kind of to the right. And once I am over enough to where I want to be, and it's like vice versa for going left. And then once I'm where I want to be, then you can center your weight on it, and you'll be good. When it's up there, really up there, you'll really feel the bike underneath you and the way that it wants to react to how you are you know, doing the wheelie. We're gonna take a little dirt road. Yeah, if you're going on a dirt road, don't wheelie right after you do that, because you will crash because your rear tire is dirty. That is how I looped the one time I did loop. So don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. I put myself on the main road. Now I'm going 60 and the wind is just horrendous. There's not really much I can think about. I've been, even in between the gaps where I haven't been recording, like in this video, I still cannot think about like anything else that I would potentially have to you know, talk about. Once you get all the little bits and pieces, it'll all just kind of come together and you'll figure it out. Just seed time, just take your time and get out there and actually do it. It's, you know, just practice, go by yourself, you know. Enjoy, like, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.